How about the relationship between the husband and this woman? I saw a whole series of emails where the husband, I mean, some of the things he endured. If you didn't have a clinical eye, you'd go, "Oh my God, that poor man." But then my sense goes, well, why did he endure all this? I guess he came from sort of alcoholism and a background of abuse and whatnot. And man, what he endured here is unbelievable. And in a weird way. Okay, I'm going to ask a tough question. Did he in any way enable this? I don't want to blame him, but did he enable in any way? Because who enabled this? How did this happen?
It's a tough situation because on one hand you say he stuck with this woman through her hard times, but on the other hand he was away and knew his wife was as sick as she was and left them alone with the children. Yes, he said they can't drive with her. He had certain specifications, but still she was living with them. And this, what I wanted to say was, I actually have to take like the opposing opinion, as it seems like a lot of you are. I think that she really was insane at that time of the crime. I think this was a severe mental health psychosis that had been going on for years and years and years. And my question is, where are the doctors or the therapists or the psychiatrists? Had they not
monitor all of these medications at the same time?
They said at a certain point she was in bed 20 hours a day. So if she's in bed 20 hours a day, it's getting worse and worse.
She should be in a residential facility at that point. By the way, she shouldn't be out in the world. But Leanne, I'm so glad that Erica said that, because I know you'll drop some sort of bomb on all of our theories and tell us you don't care.
No,
but go ahead.
You know, I'm very sympathetic to that, but it obviously seems like she had a long history of issues and problems. And her husband had even said, and he told the detectives that I think she had those problems before we were married, and they just got worse as they went along. And look, I think the dad, who was in the military and had to deploy to the Middle East, there was no choice. There was no choice. When the military says you're going to deploy, he had to leave his children. They don't care. Okay, this is just his service to his country, and he had to leave them. So he at least said, "I don't want you to drive with them in the car because I know you're impaired." He tried to do things. He tried to get her back into therapy. He sent her to treatment for 21 days, and he would take her and physically do things and try to help her. And at some point, there's only so much you can do.